The tensions rising at Columbia and also its partner institution, Barnard College. Wednesday, New York police responded to a bomb threat in the Milstein Center at Barnard. A pro-Palestinian protest had been underway there when the threat came in. 9 people were arrested in connection to that demonstration. The bomb threat proved to not be credible. Joining us now is Noah Lederman. He's a sophomore at Columbia University. Good morning to you, Noah. Thanks for being here. What are you studying at Columbia?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I'm doing a triple major with philosophy, political science, and Jewish ethics.
That's a busy schedule. How disruptive has all of this been to your studies and also your safety?
Incredibly. I mean, even today, I've had 2 classes adjust their schedules. One class moved to Zoom, another class, they said they're canceling the lecture because students are feeling unsafe and there's unrest around campus. And I think it's disappointing that we continuously see that the actions of these pro-terror students, these select few pro-terror students, is affecting the education of every student on campus.
What's been the school's response so far, and what more would you like to see them do, Noah?
The school's response so far has been wishy-washy. There have been some students expelled, some students suspended. What I want to see is accountability. I want to see the university enforce its own policies, enforce its own bylaws. If you occupy a building, you should be expelled. If you're handing out stickers with pictures of Nasrallah and Sinwar, leaders of Hezbollah and Hamas, then you should be expelled. There needs to be consequences for your actions.
And why is it that you can't go to class? What's the reason they're giving that class is being canceled? Are they inside some of these buildings? Is it just the getting to and from?
That's the oddest part. They're not actually saying anything of substance. I received an email this morning saying, in order for all students to feel comfortable attending class, I'm moving class to Zoom today. And this, to me, it doesn't so much matter why the professor's doing it. I don't think that it's acceptable to be moving classes to Zoom. I mean, this happened before. We saw when they had the takeover of Hamilton Hall, classes and exams were canceled. And this is unacceptable. I mean, we're paying a ridiculous amount of money. Students have to take out loans, they have to get financial aid, and to have your life disrupted in this way, to have your classes canceled, is a disservice to every student on campus.
Right, and to the cost of it all. I mean, you are paying a lot of money to go there to get your education. The Trump administration Friday announced it had canceled $400 million in federal grants and contracts to Columbia. A pretty extraordinary step. Do you feel as though students who are not participating in any of this and are just there like you to get an education will be penalized because of what's happening?
Yes, absolutely. And I really hope that the university takes this as a wake-up call, that they need to do something. It's become clear that they're not going to be persuaded by the narrative of protect your Jewish students. And as sad as that is, I'm really hopeful that withholding funding, which is what allows them to participate in life-saving research and be the top university, one of the top universities, will encourage universities to take action to protect their students, Jewish and non-Jewish alike.
What advice would you have, Noah? I mean, when you apply to colleges, you know, as a prospective student, you look at a school for a lot of different things, right? What they can offer you, your area of expertise, what you want to learn, where it is. What would you tell incoming prospective students to a school like Columbia right now, given how this situation is being handled?
I would say that you shouldn't let it deter you. If you decide to not go to a school because of the way the administration or other students are acting in disruptive manners, then you're letting them win. If we just stop showing up, either at protests, counter-protests, vigils, if students stop coming to our university because they're afraid to be openly Jewish on campus, what you're saying is that you're abandoning your Jewish brothers and sisters. For non-Jewish students, I would say that we need you now more than ever. We need more people to come and speak out against this pro-terror activity. This is not political. This is very much not political. It's about right and wrong. Nobody can justify handing out stickers with pictures of Hamas terrorists and Hezbollah terrorists.
All right, show up, learn, but you also want your school to do more to protect your safety and your education. Noah, good to talk to you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.